Here we are at the UFC in Vegas. It's Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. Real exciting card tonight, and we're about to start on ESPN. Join us, join the party. I'm ready to roar. Lots of good fights tonight. Cheers. For the winner, by unanimous decision, Diana, the Warrior Princess Belvita!
I can't explain. I feel amazing because I worked a lot for this fight. I worked 1 year, and before that I chose to change even the weight class, so I had to lose a lot of weight. And honestly, that was not easy. It's never easy to lose weight. It's never easy to train 2-3 times a day, to run 20K a day. But you know, right now doesn't matter. I'm so happy. So all that work doesn't matter right now.
Might have to get it back for a second to get up here. But this
swinging away, that's gonna do it!
Powerful.
Big performance for Sajara Eubanks.
Trying to fight frequently. Like anytime y'all ask me when I want to fight, I'm always trying to fight frequently. Last year I fought 4 times in 7 months. I don't think I can fit 4 in before the end of the year, but I'm definitely trying to hit some numbers. And I want a ranked number. I want a girl with a number next to her name. I got wins in this division already over Roxanne and Lauren. I was supposed to fight Jessica I think a little while ago. We can sign that back. Vivian, Alexa Grasso, any of them flyweights on the card today. Anybody in that division can get it.
Arce is swinging from the back. Oh, that's gonna do it. Julio Arce, welcome to the bantamweight division.
Go, let's go, baby. He's back. He's f***ing back. 135.
We came up with a game plan. We had this game plan. Literally, I've been working the same thing for 6 months. And we just applied it and applied it and applied it. Every day was the same thing. It's kind of like, you know, it's the one move we were working on, and that was like our sword, and we just sharpened that sword all the way through. Make that one move the best thing, and it was the lateral movement, being patient, and then just landing my left hand, finding a home for it, and just really mixing it up with them. But yeah, it's just, dude, I'm so excited right now. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, that's it deep. It's 2 minutes. It's just a matter of time. Mickey Gall by rear naked choke once again.
I've been blessed with the opportunity to train with the best guys in the world. You know, I've trained TriStar with Arce and George and American Top Team. I went to, you know, California with Joe Schilling and Eve Edwards and Jason Manley. And, you know, I've been all over the place. Now I'm training with Matt Brown in Ohio and Jersey. And my core team, like LJ Bully, David Adeve, those guys are my family, and they're so selfless with me. They're so patient, you know. So it's a new me. It's a new me. I'm making sure I hold up my end of the bargain. All this stuff they do for me, I need to, you know, do my share, and you know, they inspire me to do that.
Imavov trying to sense the finish here and hammer away.
Highness is busted up. Look at the blood.
Stop. That's gonna do it. Mark Smith calls it off, and Nassourdine Imavov by TKO.
Ce soir, pour moi, c'était très important de finir ce combat avant la limite.
Well, the message that I wanted to send tonight is that I belong to ranked people, to the top 10. I think Gastelum, who is a contender, never didn't make it to finish. Yanez, Arce, Bronson, who is a contender, who is a top 5, never did it to finish him, and I made it. So I think I really deserve the place in the ranking people, and I hope they're going to send me a tough guy in the top 10 the next fight.
For the winner, by unanimous decision, Brandon All-In Allen.
Yeah, I don't even want the top 15 no more. What's up with the top 10? Only guy I want outside the top 10 would be obviously Sean. I just want to fight him. I don't care if he wins, loses, ranks, no ranks. That's the only fight that I really don't care what the circumstances and surrounding effects are. I just want that fight because I promise you it's going to be something. It's going to be a good one for the fans.
caught him.
Oh, body shot. Here goes Yanez. That body shot gets stopped, and there it is. Wow. How about it?
Houston, Texas, baby. Absolutely, man. Thank you.
I'm not impressed by my performance, not one bit. And man, I just need to go out there and just start performing, because a lot of these fighters are going to start looking at that fight and just start looking at me with hungry eyes and start looking at me as a meal. And I got to go out there and show them that I'm not. I'm the poison. I'm gonna get you before you get me. So I got to go back and do my homework and just start studying.
Oh man, bro, thank you so much, man. This is amazing. Oh, dude, Dr. Pepper, really fun. Bro, Dr. Pepper, and it's stacked up. Oh, man.
All right, someone help me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, like, I'm trying to cry, but my eyes are too already, like, watered up from it. From the fight. Yeah, I think it is, bro. What else do we have to do? Oh, man. Bro, it is a candle. It smells like Dr. Pepper. Smell that shit, bro. Bro. Oh, my goodness.
You think that neck doesn't?
Bro, my nose is swollen as hell, and I can still smell it. I love this.
For the winner by split decision, Macy, the future Barber.
Jessica is number 8, so I would like that fight. You know, she just fought a tough fight, and she's coming off a loss. I would like to come and get a win over Jessica I and take that number 8 spot.
No problem. As soon as this is healed up and I go on vacation, I'll gladly come back and put an ass whooping on you, Macy. Anytime, girl. Let's get it.
Well, mainly because we looked at the rankings, I looked at the rankings, and I always want to call out, you know, whether it becomes Jessica I, which I would love that fight, you know, she's number 8. I already had that, you know, I was number 9 for a little while, and then suffered an injury, suffered a loss, and now I'm number 4. I was number 14. Now I'm trying to get back, you know, and I feel like she's in that spot where she's not top 5, but she's within the top 10, you know. So realistically, I feel like that's a good matchup, and I feel like that's something that the UFC would also want. But again, it goes with the UFC, and it goes with me talking with Mick, Dana, and you know, and everybody, and seeing what they also feel is best, and we talk about it together, and that's what's gonna happen.
Big shots. Minner's covering up. It's over now. They can stop whenever they want. That's gonna do it. The damage does it again. Another comeback win for Darren Elkins.
Never ends.
Darren Elkins. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to fight again in October. I don't have an opponent in my mind. I'm going to sit down and maybe think of something and talk to Sean. I'd like to fight again in October, you know, sooner than later, because they're starting to book those fights. So I got 30 days for the cuts, and then I want to get back in there. Let's do this.
For the winner by majority decision, Elkins
and I did prove to UFC that I deserve to be here and fight the best. I just fought a guy who was number 14 the rank, and I could show all my skills. So I know I'm gonna prove that I deserve to be here. I have no names in mind. Whatever UFC tells me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, baby. Hey. Big money, big money.
For the winner by split decision, TJ Dillashaw.
great fight. Cody and TJ did their thing, you know. To be honest, I had Cody winning. I feel like a lot of people don't take into consideration the misses. And then let's look at the shots themselves. I know that TJ spent a lot of time controlling, but not really doing much with it. But again, a lot of TJ's punches were like grazes and not really solid or flush. So I just felt like I gave it to Cody.
第一组的观众朋友们，感谢大家一大早来
What's the emotion like for you right now to finally have a win after 2.5 years away?
It feels good, man. It was expected, though. You have to expect it, right? You have to believe in it. You have to see it, visualize the walkout, visualize the fight, visualize the victory. So I've seen it. Feels good. It was a tough fought fight, though, you know? Pushed the pace, and I want to make sure everyone knew that I still had that cardio.
You get in there, obviously 2.5 years off. Is there timing issues? We talk about ring rust and that sort of thing. I mean, was it difficult to kind of get into the flow of things early on?
I'd say that for me, that fight was a little lazy. There was things I didn't do. I didn't feint enough. Techniques I didn't use enough. For me, that was like I'm happy with the performance, right? I got the win, but I can do a lot better than that, right? But Cory Sandhagen's a tough opponent. He's got great angles. He's fast. He's long. I did what I had to do to get the win, but I could be better.
In Russia. Is he fucking awesome?